everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Texas and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Doherty. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
And with Frank, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
The Wolverines shooting their first free throw of the night, and that one misses. With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league. And how's that court move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Ellis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Hughes with it. Ellis with a screen on Ellis. Hughes, the pass to Ellis. Hughes kicks to Ellis. Michigan moving it around. Wing shot on the way, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed.
Michigan with the ball. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Hughes, he's in at the point. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Knight in at the 2-guard spot. And for Texas, we've got Hudson. He's out there with Turner. And it's Blair in at the point guard position. That's good.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Well, Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools, Clark, for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
Tries again, rejected by Hughes. Inside, here's Ellis. Soft touch off the glass.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Hughes against Edwards. He kicks it to Turner. On the wing, Thornton. The pass to Doherty. They set the screen. Now the feed to Ford. And the rejection by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Jones is running. A nice shot by Knight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Texas trails by 6. Kicks it to Thornton. Passes to Doherty. The 3 ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. Doherty's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And he gets it to go.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Freak dishes to Smith. Hughes, the pass to Smith. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
John Smith taking 2 shots.
A different look for Texas. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Hughes, he's in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And for Texas, they've got Edwards. Also Ellis out there. Hudson is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the power forward. Here's Edwards. Texas no good that time either.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Dishes it to Smith. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Smith's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Wolverines. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sport. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years. Yeah, good job to take it right in.
The Wolverines leading by 4. Hughes in at 2 guard. Taylor is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Wright in at the pivot, manning the middle. Jones kicks to Freak. Michigan moving it around. Blair against Hughes. Hudson with a screen on Hughes. There's the dish to Rush. Sinks the triple.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
Taylor dishes to Freak. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And Blair kicks to Ellis. Over to the wing. Rush outside. And Texas hits again from deep.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament. A lot of iconic moments have involved the Maize and Blue.
Hughes, the pass to Taylor. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And always having to run that time before dropping in. And that's 11 points for Freak. The Wolverines making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And Texas with a change here, too. Edwards is checked in. 1:37 left here in the second half. Here's Ford. Texas, no good that time either.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I'm staying here by myself. Tell your mom.
Ellis can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. Here's the screen. Ford up top. Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jump shot. Ford's got it all tied up now for the Longhorns. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Now Edwards. And he dishes it to Ford to take the lead. That's short off the rim. It's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Edwards passes to Hudson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Michigan has possession.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Smith checked in for Michigan. Ellis against Hughes. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Ellis. Pass to Ford. With the teardrop, it's good!
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
So the Longhorns win it. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.